Welcome to KnoCard Auto Training. In this section, we're going to dive into one of the most critical tools you'll use as a KnoCard Auto rep, and that's the SmartLink. We call this feature number one for a reason. It's the very first action you'll take when meeting a customer, whether it's on the lot, through a referral, or at an event. It's how the entire KnoCard system begins, and it sets the stage for everything that comes next. Let's break it down from the ground level so you fully understand what the SmartLink is, why it's powerful, how it helps you win more business, and why managers absolutely need it in their dealerships. The KnoCard SmartLink is a personalized mobile microsite that you send to a customer via text message. It's dealership branded, it looks beautiful on mobile, and it opens in any phone browser, no app required. But here's where it's different from a business card. This SmartLink is not static, it's alive. When you meet a customer, let's say they just pulled onto the lot, you start a friendly conversation, ask them their name, ask if they're looking for a new or used vehicle. Maybe even ask what models they've been considering. You don't need to ask for everything, just enough to open the door and build rapport. Once they show a little interest, here's your line. Hey, do you mind if I send you a brochure on that new 2025 Tahoe? They completely redesigned the interior and I think you'll love it. I'll include my contact info in case you have any questions. With KnoCard, that moment becomes powerful. You collect their name and number, enter it into the system, and now they're added to your pipeline. From there, KnoCard automatically sends them your SmartLink. That SmartLink opens a mobile mini site with your dealership branding. It includes your name, your contact info, your photo, dealership map, inventory previews, brochures, videos, and any other media your manager has chosen to include. And right at the top, your contact info appears with a button the customer can tap to download it directly into their phone. That means you're now saved in their contact list. No more hoping they remember your name or find your card later. This is your digital first impression. It's clean, it's professional, it's fast, and it's personal. But here's what makes SmartLink truly powerful. Everything that customer clicks inside the SmartLink is fully tracked and reported back to you. If they click a video, you see it. If they tap a brochure, you see it. If they open your inventory, you know what they looked at. That's not just convenience, that's leverage. Instead of cold calling and guessing who's interested, KnoCard shows you real-time behavior. You're now following up with people who are already engaged. You're not just sending a text and waiting. You're responding to interest. That's how this works. That's how you win. Now let's shift gears for a second and talk about what this means for a general sales manager, the GSM. The SmartLink gives your dealership something most CRMs can't: visibility at the very first point of contact. That's where the sale is won or lost. A business card gives you nothing. It gets tossed. You don't even know if it was ever looked at. With KnoCard, the dealership knows who the customer is, who sent the link, what the customer looked at, and when. That's accountability. That's insight. That's power. For you, the rep, this means every handshake can turn into a lead, not just a cold follow-up later, but a real, trackable, high-intent interaction from the start. You're showing up as a professional, not a salesperson. You're offering value, not a pitch. And you're setting yourself apart from every other rep they might meet that day. It's also important to remember this. In today's world, customers are more private. They want space. They want to explore before they commit to a conversation. That's why this works. You're giving them a no-pressure experience while still capturing their info and staying connected. When you lead with value, you open the door. When you track engagement, you stay ahead. And when you use the SmartLink the way it's designed, you set yourself up for consistent follow-up, stronger conversations, and faster closes. Never forget, the SmartLink isn't just a link. It's your first impression, it's your anchor, it's your lead activator. So use it with intention, use it with confidence, and use it on every interaction. Now that you understand how the SmartLink works, we'll move on to feature number 2, real-time engagement tracking, where we'll go deeper into how those clicks, taps, and behaviors are logged, and how you can use them to close more deals.